So I have this, this has been bugging me for a little bit. Someone the other day said, you know, why can't you be more positive? Now, they weren't talking to me, they were talking to somebody else, but it made me think about the benefit of negative thinking, the benefit of worry. So full disclosure, worry for the sake of worry, probably not helpful at all. Worry for the sake of worry typically freezes people, you know, that fight, flight, freeze, and they're going to get hit by a bus. So worry for the sake of worry, not helpful. However, if worry or negative thought moves us into solution-based thinking, then that's awesome. In business, well, let me use a military example. We prepare for a patrol and we work through a bunch of negative outcomes, like what happens if we get ambushed? What happens if there's an artillery strike? What happens if there's an airstrike? What happens if we get found by an enemy patrol? We think of proactive solutions to mitigate those risks. The same in athletics. What happens if we get, if there's a turnover? What happens if we have an injured player? What happens if? We think of proactive and positive solutions based on those negative thinkings. Does it make sense? So the same thing applies to business. You know, what happens if the event we're going to have doesn't get any registrations, or the registrations are really, really low? Well, it forces us to think of proactive solutions to get that up and running. So negative thinking, negative thought, even worry plays a positive role if it moves us into action. Okay, worry for the sake of worry, not helpful, so don't do it. There you go. Little tip for the day. Hope you enjoy. We'll speak to you soon. Now I'm trying to figure out if I only read the directions on how to use this gimbal, eh?